Alright guys, well for anyone just tuning in, thanks for stopping by. My name is SteampoweredCid, A.K.A. Alex Hinton, A.K.A. the Van Buren Boys. Today we're going to be doing a Lunaro video. This is actually a little bit of preparation for a tournament that we're having this weekend. We're going to be doing a 100 plat prize for the winners of the tournament. It's going to be a 2v2 double elimination tournament. If you don't know what that means, we can figure it out together. Hit me up in Discord, and I'll explain what double elimination means. But basically, Lunaro is a PvP quote-unquote mini-game in Warframe that DE put in there a little while back. It's not very popular, but it's still fun to play. There's not a lot of people playing in it. I guess DE didn't really get the rewards down right or whatever. I'm not really going to speculate, but it's fun. And we were looking for some dojo activities to do together because gaming is more fun with your friends. And we came up with this idea. Last weekend, Jay hosted a tournament. Jay, you can talk about it if you want.
Yeah, we basically just hosted a small tournament event where we just made people do like the event, the obstacle course as fast as they could, and whoever won got a Dual Toxicyst Riven. Pretty much, that's all. And it went pretty well, so we're doing this. That's fun.
Pretty valuable Riven, and it's something that we're going to be, if this works out, it's probably something we're going to be doing on a more regular basis. So I'll upload more videos about what we're doing in the future. Also, you can just stop by the channel and see what's going on in chat. So right now
also,
Oh, go ahead.
Also in the future, just want to say that if things do go really well, I have a very good Lanka Riven that we might do at an event for triple hydroless capping.
What do you mean by a Lanka event?
As in, like, we'll do a speed run of a hydroless capping, and basically whoever wins gets the Lanka Riven.
So
Lanka's a sniper.
Did I hear you say triple hydrolist speedrun?
Yes, you have to cap. In order to even qualify, you have to cap 3 hydrolists. That's like a rule that I'm not sure if I should implement, but
We'll see. It's something to work towards for sure. For anyone that doesn't know, hydrolists are
they're the toughest Eidolon, pretty much.
Toughest Eidolon. So it's the toughest part of the raid, the quote-unquote raid content in the game right now. So
yeah,
pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And what's the prize for that?
It was a really good locker Riven. It's like damage, projectile speed.
So
and
one of the best weapons, a Riven for one of the best weapons of the game, which it's hard to, you can't really farm that on your own. It's very difficult, I should say.
Just because like Rivens are all RNG.
Yeah, total RNG machine.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into it. We're basically going to go over some tips and tricks and basic gameplay for Lunaro for anybody who wants to come participate in the tournament tomorrow. Or I'm sorry, not tomorrow, on the 28th of July. That's right, 28th of July, 2018. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we're going to be starting the tournament. And you've got to be in Discord by then if you want to participate.
Yes, and you also have to have, it's a team, they're teams of 2, so you got to bring one other person.
Right. All right.
And one last thing, I don't think we said it. You have to like post who your your team and like who you're playing with and whatnot.
Right. So I'm going to be setting up brackets beforehand. Brackets is kind of like the schedule. So you're going to have to post in either the Steam Powered server, which is my Discord, or the Flesh Wound, which is the dojo Discord, by Friday at 8 p.m. so I can finish the brackets. All right.
So I'm gonna go over controls first.
Three, two,
okay, so let's just work on some same team drills real quick, since we're on the same team. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I have the ball. What's happening?
Here, pass it to me.
Okay, so apparently you can't hold the ball for more than 5 seconds.
Yes, it is a 5-second rule on it.
Did not know that. Okay, all right.
All right. So just to start things off, you can throw the ball. You can lightly throw the ball if you just tap left click
Okay.
while you have the ball in hand.
Like,
And if you hold left click, you will throw the ball much farther, like this. And that's pretty much how you're going to always be throwing the ball,
okay.
to be honest.
Okay, I
Another
see.
thing
It,
is-
it did go a lot farther. Okay.
Yes, and then faster and whatnot. If you are next to the ball, if you want to pick it up, you got to hold right click, and it'll like bring it over to you.
Okay.
Another thing is, let's see, you can, if someone else has the ball, right, you can press E and check them, and that'll, it'll knock them over and get the ball out of their hand.
Now I
We
can't check
can't
you
do-
because I'm on the same team, but
Yeah.
all right. Use your imagination. That's right.
Alright. Okay, you're gonna have to show this, because
Okay.
if you press R, you can pass it to a teammate, whoever has like a chevron over their head, like that.
And you can do some pretty complicated passes. It's a pretty decent system. It seems like.
Yeah. Next thing is...
Can you slide pass? Oh,
I need to like bind it to R from like constantly gonna press. I need to like bind to R to something else. I'm gonna constantly do it. Yeah. So another thing is, you can if you have the ball and you bullet jump,
ooh.
it'll automatically you lose the ball. So if I do that, I lose it.
Okay.
Also, if the ball is on the
So
ground,
if you bullet jump, the ball's dropped.
you
Sometimes
also cannot.
it's kind of hard
bullet
sometimes because sometimes I don't know if I have the ball or not, which is a little bit confusing.
Yeah, I've heard Xander say that too. You pretty much have to turn up your sound effects a bit. That's like the only way for you to know, honestly. If you hear the little chink.
All right. So I heard that if you slide, you can actually curve the ball.
Yes, that is true. I don't know how to aim it though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's
That is, like, the
so
one
it curves
item.
to the right. It seems like. All right,
One
let
more
me
thing
try
about the
this.
bullet jumping is throw the ball on the ground.
Ooh.
30 seconds.
Nice.
Okay.
If you cannot bullet jump into the ball and pick it up like this, I
Oh,
automatically
okay.
drop it.
So it doesn't bounce
I don't
it.
know.
Can you bullet jump and
20 seconds.
click? Like,
What do you mean?
can you bullet jump
Oh.
and like?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can bullet jump and bounce it away.
Yes.
Okay. By left click.
That is another thing. If you bash the ball with E,
Three.
if you check it, it'll like turn purple. Anyone who like touches the ball when it's purple gets knocked over, pretty much.
Really? Okay, so you can knock
Yes.
people over with the ball using it kind of like a weapon.
Yes, it's also kind of a goalie trick and like we call it a way to like get people or like clear the zone.
It's like CC for the enemy team.
It's CC for everyone technically
Okay.
because you can't touch it either. No one can.
Cool. Nice. I understand.
So you either to do that, you either have to check it.
Oh wow! Look at
and you
that.
get knocked over like
That
that.
actually worked, and it works on teammates too. If you're trying to troll people.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can also bash it with left click like this. Ooh,
Which I
There we
yeah
go,
okay
got it.
nice, and you can just keep it up like in Rocket League. Oh,
yeah, pretty much.
You gotta
like
be
if
you gotta be a little bit
accurate.
more accurate than I just was though.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else is there to show? I think that's it actually for controls.
Okay.
Yeah, we mentioned the 5-second rule. And yeah,
Alright.
I will say that there's a lot of new players to the game that
Mhm.
do not know like the basic movement or like the fastest way to move. So
What is the fastest way to move?
the fastest way to move is pretty much just bullet jump, and then roll and then press control. So here, watch me.
So you don't aim dive or bullet time.
Aim glide, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you want to go farther. Yeah,
Okay. All right. But you
Or
don't
you
go
wanna, like, grab the
faster.
ball.
You go slower, right?
you go slower. Yeah,
Okay.
it gets
So-
you across like farther distances. So here, watch this.
All right.
Give me real quick.
Okay.
So bullet jump, roll.
Do
That's
that-
like the
do that
main.
one more time. Okay. All right. So let me try and practice it. Okay. So bullet jump, roll. Or no. So that's double shift when you land. Bullet jump.
So control space,
Uh-huh.
space, shift.
Okay. So
So yeah.
wait, I think if you slide, you actually go a little bit faster. So I'm gonna try that.
Yes, you do. It's
So-
like a tiny bit, like
All
at
right,
the very
guys.
end.
I'm just gonna say this because I don't have an indicator on my screen. So control space, control shift. All right.
No, you miss. No. There's no shift. It's control space shift control.
Control space. Okay. One more
One
time.
minute left.
Just bullet
Control
jump
space shift control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you gotta like practice it.
As you can see,
you'll get it over time.
I'm not a pro. Jay's actually very good at this. He usually beats people 2-on-1. So
Actually, yesterday I beat people in a 3v1.
okay, now you're just rubbing it in. All right, so we're going to actually jump into one more match and do some advanced gameplay tips and tricks for the pros. And
Oh, so I'm not actually a pro.
he gets paid to play Lunaro. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm in esports.
I don't believe it. Lunaro, Lunaro Pro Circuit. That's right.
Okay. All right, so I think that'll be like the end of the first
5, 4,
like half of the
Can I
video or
even
whatever.
score?
1.
No, you can't score on yourself.
Well, whatever. It went through the hole, so I'm counting it.
I'm an idiot. But
Oh, I have
I'm
not
much
seen
better,
this
like-
one yet.
Yeah, this one's actually really cool.
Yeah, I do like it.
So what do you call it? I would say when you're okay, let's go over goalie tips then, since it's 2v2. I would say when you're a goalie, you want to be a little more aggressive. Like you don't want to be on top of the goal, right?
Right.
Because at the point at which like the opponent gets this close is the point at which you probably can't do anything anyway.
Come over to my side.
Sure. Excuse me, sorry.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Right. So
okay.
when the opponent gets this close, you're kind of in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
See, I didn't even I
hard
couldn't
to
body
do
block
that.
it there.
Yeah.
All right.
Sun moves ahead.
Okay. So let's clear the ball. And we're gonna go to your side, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back. Let's go back to my side. I'll be
All
goalie
right.
again.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So you want to stay. I would say actually this line is a good indicator. You definitely don't want to be inside like this semicircle here. I would say stay around here. Here's
Okay.
like a good spot.
Okay. Cool.
Like if we're gonna call this like if this was like a straight line. Actually, there's a straight line going across. Okay, good. Don't go too far past this line here unless you see a good opportunity.
All right. So you want to stay to the right of this right here in this area.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say.
All right.
Unless you see a good opportunity. I don't
Okay.
know. What else? Just remember, as a goalie, you pretty much always want to be holding right click. Like
Right,
if you're not,
okay. If you're not, you're wasting your time. You're
Yeah,
not gonna
pretty
block
much.
it.
yeah. And just remember, like if you see a good opportunity, like here, pass it to, like kind of throw it at me or whatever. Ah, fuck! I missed. All right. But okay, what you can do is if you see the ball like coming right at you, I would say don't try and catch it.
Uh huh.
I would say bash it.
So press E.
Yeah, either E
Okay.
or left click.
All right. So shoot.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. So that'll clear it and knock some people
Yeah.
away. Okay. Cool.
It'll make sure it's cleared.
Right.
And
Because nobody
if you
can
get
really
lucky-
touch it when it's purple.
Yep.
Okay. I understand.
What's another piece of advice? I think that's all I have for goalie,
Okay.
to be honest.
All right.
I'm not the best goalie. I'm more of an aggressive.
You're more of
player,
a good offense is the best defense type guy.
Yeah.
Right, okay,
That's my kind of deal.
All right. So anyway, you try and block me.
Oh,
Bing.
that was not.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, It was 2 points
You
too.
now lead.
Yeah, because well, why was it 2 points? I've never seen that before.
20 seconds.
If you were past this line right here.
Which line? That line? That line
I'm
means
saying.
something?
Yeah. If you are like outside this line and you score, it's 2 points.
5.
So that probably means that the strengths of the throws really come into play there. Because I just threw a
Yeah.
short throw and it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why you'd ever. Honestly, I don't even know why the soft throws are there. To be honest, like, there's no
Right.
reason you'd ever use them.
Unless you're trying not to overshoot your teammate. Oh, but no, that doesn't. No.
No, because then like the ball is still slower and like it's less accurate because it's more like a grenade than it is a bullet. I don't know.
Well, you know what? Like, I think it gives a little bit more information, at least, or a little bit more control, which is always nice. You know, there's just like another layer of depth to this game. It's kind of one of the features of DE. I feel like I started playing this game a year before I realized how much depth there actually was to it. And I think that this is probably another example. Like, they actually tried with Lunaro, you know?
Yeah, it's actually a really good game mode on it, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't like Conclave as a whole. Like, I don't like the other like shooting aspects of it, but Lunaro is actually pretty fun.
I've had fun playing this game with my friends. So regardless of whether or not it is a commercial success, I've enjoyed it, and that's all that really matters to me. All right, so. All right, so any other
aggressive
advice?
All right, so for the aggressive tips, what I normally do is here, let's put up a scenario, a very likely scenario. So like, let's say you just scored, right? Okay, so come here, like grab the ball and start and like try and get into my area. What I would normally do is
Gotta self pass real quick. Okay. Oh.
Okay, 1 second. Go back into your zone, real quick. All right. So stand there. I'm gonna like try and. Okay. So pick up. so like right after you scored, your opponent's gonna be in their goal pretty much, and you're gonna be around here. So when that happens, they're gonna try and like get it to your zone pretty much, and they can't really do too much else, not that I know of. So what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna like try and you're gonna play defensively in that mode in that moment. So here, try and get in my goal. What would you do?
Try and get in there. Okay. Well, normally I would have a teammate, so it'd be a little bit easier.
Yeah. So normally when that happens, they're gonna try and pass it, right? And you need to be ready to intercept their like pass to like either to their teammate or to themselves. You know.
Okay. So you want to stand in between the teammate and the player.
Yeah, I would say like stay kind of in your zone or like a little bit out of your zone. That's what I do.
Okay. So stay right here. Because most of the time what I always do is I end up going for the goal, and that doesn't always serve me.
No, because they start with the ball, so they could just throw it right past you. That's what everyone does, and it screws them up, you know?
Right.
Okay. And I kind of wish we could go to the practice range. What's another piece? All right, so for the next
point blank, I struggle with the shot.
Yeah. Sometimes it is kind of hard.
Let me see if I can get a curve shot in. So if you slide, you do get a curve shot, which is cool.
Yes. I just wish I knew how to.
Before it ends. Oh, it's almost over.
Yeah, it's like 5 seconds.
I do want to say that there is something to pay attention to here. You've got a targeting reticle with 3 levels, right? And if you place the targeting reticle, just at the center of the goal, the bottom layer of the targeting reticle, you will hit from the line if you're in front. So it's definitely something that helped me a lot as far as aiming goes. If you weren't able to see it in that short period of time, just rewind the video. I'll actually I'll leave a marker there for you. My cat loves Lunaro too. It's a good boy. This is Gustav, everyone.
She's good at purpling the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
On the Lunaro.
Okay.
Lunaro.
So here we go. So I'm actually not too great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too great at getting the ball like at the very beginning. So here we'll do this situation again. Say you just scored, right? You're trying to score on me right now. So basically, my thought process is intercept their pass, like hit it off of a wall or something, and then catch it midway. Or what I think one of my favorite things is to do is, because pretty much not many people are good at this, is to just hit it up like straight in the air. Like this.
Straight up, okay, right. Like a self pass.
And then a self pass, but you have to hit it very high. You have to know when. Like, just kind of follow the ball. Don't just like go straight up into the air and try and catch it. You have to like run at it a little bit, and then when you know you can reach the ball, then jump in the air and grab it.
Okay.
Most people aren't very good at like estimating that. So you kind of just have to what do you call it?
No, I've
You can
had
take
that happen a
advantage
lot.
of that.
I've overshot it, and that hasn't been very useful for me. Now, because we talked about this earlier in the video, one of the things that happens most often is people lose track of the ball, and that happens to me a
Yes.
lot. And
In that case, I would say turn up your like sound effect settings,
okay,
because that'll help you hear the like chink of the ball when you grab it and whatnot, and like who has it.
so one of the things that helped me in that little, I mean, he wasn't really trying to play defense, but helped me in that engagement is I hit the ball in front of me, and I was able to keep my eyes on it and just kind of sort of track where it was so that I could time my jump correctly, catch it, and then shoot it. And it actually worked. And we're going to watch him do the same right now.
Huh. This little like lip over here blocked it.
Yep,
Wow.
it does. Yeah, so you got to shoot it on one or the other side.
Scores.
Huh, fair enough.
Um,
I had not played much on this map, so I didn't know that.
so, let's see. One other thing that I kind of noticed is that when I was like bouncing off the wall myself, I got to be the person who chose
Yeah,
the
when you have
direction
the
of the
ball,
ball, and I didn't have to like try and look behind myself for someone tackling me. You know, if I do that, I'm gonna lose the ball, and I'm gonna lose track of the ball, which is more of an issue.
yeah. I would say if you're not very good at aiming, like I'm not super great at aiming either, especially on this goal, because that little.
When can you attack me again?
What do you mean?
Oh, I messed up that time. So I actually just like when can you try and steal the ball from me? When I get out of the ring?
I would say when I'm very close to you, and when you're like close to my area, or like in the middle of like, or just like that, pretty much. I like intercept the pass.
20 seconds.
Anyway, Lunaro is a very fast game. It's very fun. It's I don't know. We're always screaming whenever we play, and I think that if you guys haven't tried it yet, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun with people you know, and we're gonna be playing for 100 plat, you know, and even third place will get a prize. So come on in, join us. It's gonna be a good time. A nice way to spend a Saturday. 8 p.m. EST on which is the Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Seattle, so it'll be 4, 5 for me. I don't know. I don't do math. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, do you have anything else that you desperately wanted to show, Jay?
Not that I know of. Pretty much just that. Okay, one last tip, I guess. Whenever you do get the ball, especially if you're very close to other people, don't hold on to the ball for more than like a second or two.
Get
like,
rid of it. Get it to your teammate, bounce it off a wall, remain in control that way, because someone is going to take it from you because they're faster.
Like instantly.
Yeah, they're going to take it right away.
Because you're also slower when you get the ball. I didn't even
Oh, okay, cool. So it's not just that like
So-
you can only sprint and okay. I guess because you're heavier or something.
I guess so. But yeah, it's like when you do have the ball, you're the one in control of the game. Pretty much, you're pretty much just taking control of how the game's pacing goes.
Right.
So bounce it off a wall, like throw it really high in the air.
If you're the last person that shot the ball, you are the one in control.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, you almost got it in between them. I don't know if you can. Wait, let's see if you can. Here, you do it.
Yeah, I always aim for the center, so I keep...
You do it. Be a little test right here.
Man, I suck at this goal.
Nice, nice.
Sun with the goal.
Okay. Well, that is pretty much going to wrap it up. Anybody that's interested, please, comment below for more information. I will try and answer any questions that anyone has. All of the information is available on Twitch, on my stream, www.twitch.tv/SteampoweredCid. Hit me up in Discord and post your roster, which means who you're going to be playing with, in Discord by Friday at 8 p.m. EST. That way it gives me 24 hours to set the schedule, set the brackets. We're also going to be broadcasting the tournament live.
1 minute left.
We're going to use Discord as well, screen share. It's going to be great. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video, and talk to you soon.
See ya.